episode 4 of the Lake Bell Podcast. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Gigi.
I'm Alondra.
And I'm Abby.
Today we're going to be talking about snow days. So we had one on Monday this week? Tuesday, because Monday was Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
So that was fun. We got the notification at pretty late in the morning.
It's like 6 in the morning.
You know what's funny? When I was
6:20.
about to leave, I got my house phone ringing. It was like, call from NR schools.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, well, I can't go get it because I was like really kind of scared. Because I was like, it was really dark. So I checked my computer and I'm like, you know what? Mind you, I have my shoes on, my jacket on, and I'm ready to leave the house.
Yeah.
It says, oh, school's closed for today. And I'm just like, I was so mad because I'm like, no one thought to like make an email the night before.
Well, I saw the email that they sent to our parents, and it was like they couldn't get it finalized until 6 a.m. They couldn't get the decision finalized because what happens with the buses is that you either have them or you don't, and
Since the school doesn't
no delays or anything.
My teacher said we were supposed to have what's called another snow day today, but we would be on Zoom instead. But I guess not.
Yeah, well, there wasn't enough snow when I came late in the morning.
Yeah,
If
it's
you look
not-
out there,
It was supposed to
It's
start
not
snowing around
enough
8
to
p.m.
stick
or
to the
something
ground.
like that.
It's not.
One of my friends told me it was supposed to start at 10, and it did. It was pretty accurate. It started at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My ideal snow day is a foot of snow,
I wish.
and the puffy, powdery snow where you can actually sled and
Oh
stuff.
my gosh, yeah. The snow was not like that at all. Like, I was walking.
I walk and it just crunches.
Yeah, it
It was ice.
It was like ice. It was like
really
full on ice. You could ice skating.
slipped.
Free
I
ice
almost
skating.
slipped.
I know, it was like
Skating.
the icy snow that
Yeah.
just.
I actually tried to ice skate and
I almost
kind of slipped, but it's whatever.
I was
followed my dog.
I was walking on Gerardo Lane over there,
Mhm.
getting to my parents' car when I was getting picked up, and I just slipped right behind the car. It was so embarrassing.
What's it called? Oh my gosh, when I was going in the morning, walking up to my bus stop, did we have school Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Wednesday, I was walking up and it was so icy, and I had to walk on the grass, and oh my gosh, it was so bad. It was
I know, right?
yeah, and then there was there was just ice. I had to walk on the car, the road by the cars, and I was just it was so dangerous. But I couldn't walk on the snow because it was wet and icy, so I would
Yeah.
trip and fall.
Exactly.
You know that super clear snow that doesn't show up on the
Yeah.
roads and looks
Yeah.
like ice? That was just everywhere.
What's your ideal snow day, Giselle?
Okay, there definitely has to be way more snow than we thought.
Yeah.
Can't be icy. It's just
Right.
I know that's a nightmare for our parents, but they're always oh, you don't have to shovel the snow, but I volunteer to do it. That's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, I used to
Also,
do it as a kid.
if it's still snowing during the day, then it looks so pretty, and you can just
Mhm.
sit in the window from your warm house.
Yeah.
I love
and watch.
I love looking out and there's no
Why did it come
footprints.
from Christmas? Everyone wanted a white Christmas, and we're
I
just
know, and it was
no.
50 degrees.
Exactly. I'm just this
That's
is not
so-
no white Christmas. It's summer.
I know. It was early fall weather. I was
Yeah,
like,
I was
God, are you
like-
kidding me?
It's not giving Christmas.
And now it's so cold.
Yeah. What's your ideal snow day?
When it's full of almost all the way to your doorstep.
I wanted 5.
Yes.
That's
I
the
literally
best.
wanted what's called. I was talking to my teacher, and she was like, "Oh, there's snow day today," and I was like, "I want 5 inches of snow up to your door," and she was like, "I have a wedding to go to on Saturday, so you can't do that." And I was like, I wanted there to be so much snow that you go over there, you just has to stay inside. But then I was like, wait, but I want to go to the store, so I was like, maybe not that much, but enough snow where you can't drive on the roads too much, because I just didn't want to go to school, to be honest. And they were Zoom. I was like,
I feel like we're never
No.
gonna get a snow day unless there's so much snow.
right.
Another one of these little bit of snow days, it's not gonna happen.
I was talking to my social studies teacher today about, they were talking about how it could have been a snow day today. It was kind of a short little class discussion where we were doing the work. And he said that there was one time in the 17 years of teaching here that there was early dismissal because of the snow. Yeah, I think that's what he said. And they had to leave at half day time, so 12, 11. But
'Cause they
by the
want
time
the
the
kids to
buses
get
could
stuff.
get there, because the buses come at one time, so they had to get the yellow buses. By the time those got there, it was already 3, so it was kind of it didn't work out.
You might as well have just walked in.
Yeah, so he said that they'll be trying to avoid that like in the future because it just couldn't work out.
Having an early dismissal.
Having an early dismissal because of snow without like knowing ahead of time.
Because what if there ends up being a ton of snow and no one would be able to get home by 3?
Well, that's obviously an exception, but I guess that hasn't happened where it's like vital that
So we
any
don't
time.
get any snow anymore. We just get ice and ice.
Yeah, it's really just like icy.
Frozen rain.
Global warming.
I remember when it was snowing and the next day it rained, and I was like,
I know, and it ruined it. Like
Yeah,
I
I
just
was
want to
like-
see like a
it was
fresh like
slush.
inch of snow at least.
and like I hate it when like what's it called? You know when you see the brown dirty snow.
Oh
It's
my
just, like,
god,
oh,
that's
so
everyone
bad.
in like New York City. Everyone's
So
like, I want
bad.
to go there for the holidays, and I don't blame them because it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But
It
The
is.
there's just
snow
it's
is
so
so
dirty,
dirty.
and everything stinks. And
One time I actually saw a rat behind a garbage can.
No.
I was
I
in-
was like, that is
yeah.
so typical.
I was in Grand Central, and I was like, it was 1 a.m. because I was getting home from somewhere
Yeah.
in the city. It was 1 a.m. and the stores were all closed. We walked by like a general store, and there was a rat crawling inside on the
No.
food.
Oh my god.
Ah, bro.
Ew.
Just
Just
never
scary.
buy the food from there because like you never know if there's actual thing.
Honestly, I wasn't planning on
I
it. You know,
remember
you never know
When I
you're-
was
Yeah.
younger, my mom did only do like McDonald's and stuff like that. So she would tell me the chicken is fake and they have rats in the kitchen. And when they drop your food, they still serve it to you. And I was like, oh,
Did it work?
yeah. It did low key work. But then I was like, Mom, it's been like, wait, how old am I? It's been like
How old? My
6 years. It's been 6 years. So I don't think they do that anymore. If they do, then I feel bad for myself.
I just want to say, like, I know this is somewhat unrelated to, like, snow days and whatever, but I feel like everyone's birthday is in January.
My birthday's
Yeah.
actually
No.
in April. I'm a spring baby.
Really? I know, like, 5 people with January birthdays.
No, my
Same.
birthday's on April 1st.
Oh
Well,
my
I'm,
gosh.
I'm talking about, like, generally.
My
Like,
teacher-
Oh,
my
I thought
birthday's
we
in
were
November.
Because like
My
I was
teacher's birthday
confused
at my
because like
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but I
a
know,
lot of
like,
people I know.
5, 6 people who have January birthdays. I'm like,
same.
I'm not rich enough for this.
And there, all my friends have, most of my friends, they have early birthdays.
Yeah.
And they're just like,
Same.
oh, I'm older than you. One of my friends, she was like, oh, I'm 13, I'm a grown adult. And I'm like, girl, you're not even an actual, like, teenager yet. Oops. Guys. So what's it called? Wait, what was I saying?
About like birthdays.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're,
yeah,
you're talking
so-
about how you know a lot
And
of
they were
people with early
all
birthdays.
my friends are older than me, right? So they're just like, oh, yeah, you have to listen to me because I'm older. You have to, like, respect your elders.
Like,
And I'm
shut
just like,
up.
You're gonna get gray hair before me, bro. Leave me
Exactly,
alone.
exactly.
It's
Like,
just
I'm gonna be seeing you with wrinkles everywhere, and
Right,
I'm just
and
gonna be here
still
with
have
like
my young, ageless skin.
exactly.
Wherever.
But I actually like snow days a lot.
I
Yeah,
do.
yeah, back on the topic.
We
It's
do
like
on Zoom.
all
Like
of-
every snow day that you have apparently takes away 1 day from your vacation.
Yeah, that's
I
what
know,
I was
that's
saying.
what
My
I
friend was like,
No, I
but-
think we have 1 snow day that we can have without it taking away
Yeah.
from our vacation.
Yeah, like there's a certain
But
amount that you can
unfortunately,
have
is that-
before they like
Is
take
it
it
one
away
or
from your
two?
vacation.
Is it one
I
or
heard that
two?
if we have
I think
I don't
it's
know.
a one snow day,
1 snow day. I know is fine.
Honestly,
We might be able to
because
have a
there's a
second
certain. I was talking to my teacher and she's like, well, there's a certain amount of days like a student's supposed to be in
one
school.
or 2.
And I was like, I know that, and I was like, if because like the weather, if like we take too many days out of school, like it's gonna take it away from
Vacation.
summer.
I
I'm just like,
know.
instead of us having 2 months, we're gonna leave with 1 month and like 15
Well,
days.
I don't know if they
because
take
when
it
is
away
it
from
I feel
summer,
like everyone
but I
that-
think they might take it away from vacation.
After
like some of
the
the breaks, they
New
might
Year,
remove
like
winter.
everyone's like, I miss
Break.
summer, but in the summer they're like, I miss winter, and
Yeah, I'm just like,
it's
Choose
kind
one, man.
it's
Choose
kind
one.
of annoying because like
I
you know.
I'm kind of like that though.
And
It's,
everyone's like,
I
everyone
love
in the
it.
winter, like I've noticed, like a lot of people have started saying, like I hate winter when summer, and
I
then
love
the
winter.
summer,
I always
like
love winter 'cause
the
I
summer when people realize that like most of it's just thunderstorms, they're like, oh, I miss
Honestly,
winter.
though, thunderstorms is
I-
better than ice.
I love
That
the
is
spring.
very
true.
I love the spring.
Hot take.
Maybe.
But I feel like thunderstorms, like they can cause way more damage than ice can. Well,
Thunderstorms?
that's kind of like
Thunderstorms?
that's debatable,
feel
I
like-
guess.
I feel
Wait,
like
did you say
every like,
thunderstorms?
Yeah.
like
Oh.
so many people.
'Cause, I
just
mean,
slip on
thunderstorms,
ice.
like you know, thunder comes from lightning.
Literally, just talking about the weather now.
I know, right?
But I
We're
like
gonna
spring.
become a whole weather forecast at this point.
Oh my gosh, we should have a
Today
weather
we're at
channel.
27 degrees Fahrenheit.
We are. I think we're like 26.
Who thinks
Yeah,
we should start a
No.
weather podcast?
Oh my god, yes. In the morning, it was like 28 degrees.
Guys, I have a secret, but well, should I trust you all?
Yes.
Yeah, very please.
Come back at the next podcast to see.
Okay, yeah, that's actually good. Go check out the next episode. I'll see you guys then. Yeah, check out the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.